Hi, my dear students. Welcome to part 5 of string manipulation. And today's agenda point is slicing. This is really very important concept and it is really very helpful and make your life really easy as compared to other programming language, because in other programming language we rarely have slicing concept. So without much delay, let's jump to our IDE and learn slicing. Okay, slicing, the name itself reveals it. What is the purpose? So we are going to divide a string into subparts. Okay, so we are going to have a variable called s, and we have, let's say, some string. Let's take Ajay Singh. Ajay Singh. Okay, so it has 4 characters here. Wait a minute. 4 characters here and 5 characters here. So total characters are 10. Okay, now what if I want only 4 characters? Okay, so s of, you can write 0 comma s of 1 comma s of 2 comma s of 3. Okay, and if you execute this piece of our code, obviously you get a 4 characters. And the other option is you can use a for loop for this. For I in range, let's say 0 comma 5, and sorry, 0 comma 4, that's perfectly fine, and use print here. Okay, and this equals to dash, and still you can get 0 1 2 3. And if you use it with the string, you can get edge. Okay, but another easy option is you can use a slicing. So as starting from the beginning and end. So here you have to specify a starting index, and here you have to specify the end index, and then you can optionally specify step. Okay, so this is the syntax for slicing. To explain it better, we are going to use a example. So from s 0 to 3. Okay, actually end is always end minus 1. It's a numeric value. So 0 to 4, that means up to the index value 3 with the step as 1 by default. Okay, let's run this. So I'm going to make everything comment so that none of the uh, unnecessary statement distract you. Let's run this piece of a code, and voila, you get Ajay. Fantastic. So you don't have to write this much big piece of a code, or you don't have to use a loop to achieve this. You can easily write with the help of slicing. You can not only print it, you can store this in some another variable like s of 4. Okay, if you do not specify anything here, it will be treated as 0. Okay, and let's print this u and check out whether the result is same or not. So you can see, beautiful, we have Ajay. Okay, right? So two concept, 0, and if you don't specify or skip this part, but you have to mention a column. Okay, then Ajay is there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is use a 4 here and use a column. Okay, now if you miss this part, that means it will be treated up to the length minus 1, or from starting from this point to the end point. So start is your 4 and end is your the length. Okay, so let us run this piece of our code and see. We have a space same. Okay, because the 4th character is your space, including the start, but end is minus 1. Okay, hope you got this concept. Now let us see what if I specify 2 here. Okay, So let us run this program and check out the output. So I am getting a space, then I, and then G. So let us figure it out. Here is your 4. Okay, we missed S and I is displayed. So missing 1. Okay, or step is 2. To 2 plus 2, sorry, 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. So 6 character is I and 6 plus 2 is 8. That's why we have a G and we do not have anything here. So that's why we are getting only I and G. And if I specify C dash and dash from start to beginning with the increment of 1, you can get a AA dash IG. Hope you got the reason or understood the reason. A 0 plus 2 is equals to 2, that is A, plus 2 is space, plus 2 is I, and so on. And if you specify 3, I'm giving you some time to check out. 1, 2, 3. Let's execute and check. I'm getting A, Y, I, H. Hope you have the reason. Because 0 is A, plus 3 is your Y, plus 3 is your I, and plus 3 is your H. Okay. Similarly, you can specify the negative indexing here from -1 to the space, whatever, and with the decrement of -1, and you can see we are getting the reverse string. Okay, so from -1 to the end and in the reverse order, right? If I specify 2 and you can check it out, we have H, that is this one, -2 is your N, -2 is your capital S, and then up to so on. So this is a simple concept of slicing. Hope you got and enjoy this. So that's all for today. And now it's time to give you some questions. Now today's program is similar to previous program, that is write a Python script to display only numbers in a string. Okay, or in place of a number digit will be more easier for you. Okay, right? So that's your question, that's your homework. Hope you will do it and enjoy doing. Bye bye, see you and have a nice day.